It is. Somebody know what it is. You know why? I know what it is. You ain't got to tell me what it is. Because when I seen Al Livingston today with Priscilla Price, today with the Blues Factory, I knew what time it was and I knew what day it was. And guess what? You know what else I know? I know about the greatest host that hosts right here on WJZZ, Cool TV, the greatest, the original show on the planet, WJZZ. We are first. We're living in a legacy on this station, and it's hosted by who? Detroit's own Gerald Rockstar Reynolds.
Rockstar. Hey, man, I think all of them smoking that marijuana. I wouldn't say I'm the greatest. Put near. Hey, Spoon. You know what put near means?
But speaking of that, Motor City Rockstar, there's a young man that came up from Tuscaloosa, Alabama. He came all the way and visited Detroit. He had one visit to Detroit, and guess what happened?
You ready to go home?
Woo! That Southern Soul spirit hit him. Hit him in the north. He seen a spot. See, Al. He seen a spot. He seen the box. He said, you know what? Ain't nobody in Detroit doing no Southern Soul. Let me come here and put my stamp on it. Put an Alabama stamp on it. And that's just what he did. He's the original Southern Soul DJ in the Motor City. Y'all give it up for DJ Spoon!
I'll take that. Of course, we can't forget about. And we're gonna have to say one of the greatest guys I've met since I've been in the city traveling. Also an entertainer. The greatest. No doubt about it. Make no mistake about it. Whoa, we now.
Listen, man. I'm talking about a bad man and one of the greatest, man. I'm talking about a great drummer, great singer, great performer. He's right here, man, as our guest. And he's from the Blues Factory, but he's also a Sonic Soul member now. That's twice. All it takes is 2 times, and you're inducted right now. Part of the show, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give it up for Mr. Al Livingston.
We gotta jump him in, right?
We gotta jump him in.
Yeah, man.
And Sonic Soul is on every Thursday night from 9 o'clock until 10 o'clock. And you can catch us on all social media platforms.
Yes.
And Al, why don't you give us the honors? Where can you find this at?
Hey, you see, I know where you're going with that. I know where you're going. On Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter. Social media platforms.
Yes, man. Hey, let's give the call-in number. They want to call in because we got Lady Trucker calling in. But this number is 313. Somebody else finish it for me.
355-6018.
Woo!
Right here.
That's it, man.
WJZZ.
Full of fire.
Coolest station in the world. Hey, man. Well, I ain't going to say it.
The coolest station in the world.
You know, I'm going to say it. Because the title is not here. I don't see the title that brung this man to his glory, the title that brung him the championship, the title, it's not here. Why is the red cup not here?
Where's the red cup?
I just know.
I'm going to tell you what happened.
It's his mother. His mother got on it.
Somebody jumped on it.
I'll tell you what happened. He had the church shoes on.
No, man.
Yeah, he do got them on.
I had Tuskegee Airmen meeting today.
That's right.
And so I had to represent.
That's right.
But the red cup didn't have anything to do with it. My mother said, we were in Mississippi.
Yes.
Mama said, hey, man, what is in the red cup? I said, fruit juice, Mama. She said, fruit juice, grapes and berries. I was like, yo, get it back. And she said, I don't know, because you be a little bit over the top sometimes when the red cup is.
Yeah.
But let me tell you about Bubba.
All right, that's Bubba.
This Bubba. It says so right there.
All right.
We were in Mississippi. Went down to West Point. See Mama, went to Sweet Home this weekend. We were doing a lot of moving around, you know. And we at the Cotcher Street festival.
Yes, sir.
We got a chance to see
First annual.
EJ Soul, first annual.
Yeah.
EJ Soul,
Yeah.
Crossroad Band.
Yes.
Man, it was a great show.
Woo.
And old buddy, he was hanging out with my cousin. I got a cousin named Gerald also. There's two of us. Double trouble, right?
Oh.
He hooked up my cousin. He said, man, let me see the keys. I'm going to go sit in the car. He walked to the car, got in the car, hung out for a little while. When I got in the car, old Bubba was sitting there. I
Yeah.
said, he left Bubba. He left Bubba back. I said, Bubba kind of sturdy, too. Bubba kind of sturdy. Got a rubber bump on the bottom. Ain't no Yeti. But guess what? I forget him. He forget it, too.
Hey.
It's old Bubba. Bubba's in the Motor City, y'all.
Well, let me ask you this then. Let's ask this man this because we want to know the truth.
Yeah.
Now we knew the Red Cup
Yeah.
was the United States champion,
Yeah.
but is Bubba the Universal champion?
No, Bubba just kind of standing there like a guest on the show.
Okay.
So somewhat like a hostage.
Bubba,
Yeah.
Bubba
Like a
is a guest on the show
like he
tonight,
been
y'all.
kidnapped or a hostage.
Bubba is a guest on the show
That's
tonight.
guest from Mississippi.
Mississippi.
Will you be mailing it back?
Hell no.
Okay.
He probably think Willie's Bubba ain't right now.
Woo, man.
Bubba had to feel it pretty good.
Don't shoot
Bubba had to feel
Yeah.
it pretty good.
Yeah, that's
How long
kinda
keep the
clever.
ice?
16 hours.
Yeah,
16
these
hours.
things,
I
they
put it
keep
to the
ice,
test.
man.
I put it
You
to
put
the
it
test.
down, no, you
I
did.
put it to the test the other day. I said, I'm going to fill this thing up and see what it do.
Yeah, you keep that ice.
I put it on my deep freezer. I went to bed. I woke up in the morning. I said, let me get a sip and see what's going on. That boy's still ice cold. I
Man.
said, boy, old buddy that messed up.
Yeah.
When I see him, I'm just going to look the other way.
Yeah. Or give him a red cup.
Give him a red
The
cup.
small one now. He can't get the big one.
The red cup.
He got to get the junior.
Listen, the red cup is not gone.
Yeah.
The red cup is not in the diamond roll. He's just on hiatus. He's taking a break today.
Taking a break.
You know
All
what I'm
right.
saying? Red
Take a
cup
break.
will be back hopefully next week.
All right.
Hopefully.
Say hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully.
If the liquor store open, he'll be back next week.
Well, he let the cat out the bag.
No.
He said
I'm just playing.
I was told today. I was told today that I have an alter ego. Do you guys think I have an alter ego? Al Bracey, DJ Spoon. I was told that I'm one way when I'm not on the show, but when I'm on the show, I'm like Sasha Fierce. I turned into this different type of dude. And I told her, I said, well, you know what?
Oh, you say you told her.
Yeah.
People, listen to the game.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Al Bracey, he gonna give a chance to figure it out.
I think I'm going to be a lawyer after this shit.
Listen. So she said, you have an alter ego. I said, I don't know that I do, but I've been told that I do. Because, you know, a lot of times, and Al, I think you can attest to this, when you're a performer,
Right.
you transform. I don't give a damn what kind of mode you walk in on,
Yeah.
but when it's time to hit the stage, dude, you turn into somebody totally different.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm a harmonica player.
Yeah.
And people always say, dude, we don't even know you. We didn't even know you did that. I'm
Right.
like, well, you know, I don't brag about anything. I just have fun with it. You know what I'm saying? God bless me with the
That's
gift.
right. When you hit the
But
stage,
when I go, I don't
when
give
you
a
hit
damn.
the stage that
If I
night.
got 5 people or 500 people out there, everybody gonna get the same thing. They get the same action. I'm going all the way in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's just me. That's just me. I want everybody to get involved. I want people to enjoy what's happening. And I want to entertain and thank the people. I like to thank everybody for coming out, supporting, whatever the support looks like. If the support looks like 5 people, or like I said, the support looks like 500 people, we want to have a good time with you.
Absolutely.
So, yes, I guess I am a Sasha Fierce.
Okay, but you asked us to give your opinion.
Yeah.
We're going to give an opinion. We're going to go around the table and give opinions. So why don't we let our guest, our new member of Sonic Soul, ain't no more guests. That guest shit is over now. The new member of Sonic Soul, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Al Livingston, how do you feel about Sasha Fierce over here?
well, the first thing I can say is he's toxic.
Toxic.
He's toxic.
Yeah, I can be toxic.
And-
I'm a bad influence.
And
man. I ain't saying that.
and he does transform into
Okay.
something. And I saw that. And that was my first time to get a chance to see that.
Okay.
Because when he walked to the stage, well, we was over at the table
Right.
eating, you know, and
Right.
having a couple.
Yeah,
Right.
You know, when he got on stage, he transformed as I transformed. So it's like,
I feel you.
And then
I
we
get it.
transformed together.
Yes,
We
yes.
transformed
we
together, my
did.
brother.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
We did.
yeah,
I
yeah,
think
yeah,
we
we
had a
did.
great time.
Yeah, no, that was a great time, man. It was a
And,
great
you know,
time.
it was great, man. Al called me next day. He said, dude, man, you
Yeah.
got to let me hang out again. I said, hey, man, as long as your relationship can stand it, you're welcome to have anytime. We can leave here tonight.
Not getting in trouble with
we can leave here tonight and go back to suite to the corner. We go to the corner, put ourselves in time out in the lounge. Saint Soul has a lounge. You know what I'm saying? And we do it big over there.
Awesome,
we put you on them skins, boy. We do all kinds of things over there.
But you know what? Before we get this call coming in, I gotta get it from DJ Spoon. What do you think, Spoon?
I ain't been studying him long, but wow. I'll be honest, I ain't studied him that long. But rock get loose.
Yeah.
And that's the same rock I see here.
That's right.
And when we go places.
That's right. Right.
You know?
Right. Ain't no change.
Although I will say this. Let me let this cat out the bag. I'm camera shy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's a different.
I'm camera shy, man. I don't take a lot of pictures when I'm out and about. Like we were down in Hattiesburg with John Reed, man. We had a great time down there.
Right.
And everybody was like, man, come on, Rock, take a picture. I was like, well, I really don't want to take a picture. I will take a picture. I'm trying not to be a jerk. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, hey, you know what I'm saying? But that made me very uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, why I gotta take another picture? Like somebody looking for me or something.
Yeah, but speaking of that, I'll be honest with you, man. I'll be totally honest with you now. Had that been in the 80s, I ain't taking no picture, and I doubt if you ever see me.
Yeah.
Because I'm in the streets.
Yeah.
That was a new Al Bracey back then.
We had a great
time.
Hey,
chasing and catching.
We went down to Sweet Home, man.
Yes.
Had a lot of things to do. Had a lot of ground to cover this weekend.
Yes.
Had to go down there and check in on my mother.
Yes,
man,
beautiful.
We made the worldwide Southern tour. Went down to Alabama. Went down to Mississippi. We was all up and down the highway in Mississippi. We hit every corner in Mississippi.
He ain't lying. Look, my feet can tell you the truth. My damn feet swollen like this.
Hey, let me tell you,
riding that damn car.
Let me just say this about old Speedy over here. Old Speedy Gonzalez. We left Detroit about 4:00 in the morning. Al said, I got it. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna take off first. He ran. I'm at the house thinking.
No, I was initiated to do it first.
He
was.
Well, I decided since Al gonna drive first, I'm gonna sit around the house, have some cocktails, make sure all my stuff together. Man, I feeling good. When I left out the house, I floated out the house. I got the car. I said, I'm feeling good. Al Bracey got 20 minutes down the road.
No. I made it cross Toledo. That
20 minutes. Al said, hey, Rock. Hey, man, I ain't gonna make it. You gotta get it. I drove their ass all the way to Tennessee. At your own risk.
Hey, we got a call. We got a good one. That's a good number there. Good lottery number. Hello, caller.
Yes, this is Lady Trucker. How you doing?
We just talking about
you working, how you twerking.
Al Bracey talking about you bad, Lady Trucker. I said, Mr. Motor City Rockstar. And I said, Al Bracey, I think we got Lady Trucker that's going to call in tonight. And we saw Lady Trucker down.
I'm on and live, and I'm so glad.
See, he don't know. I invited Lady Trucker before him. She'll tell you that me and her was sitting down getting it together. And, she's a very, very interesting lady. Lady Trucker, since we're here in the North, we want to know more about you and your Southern soul, and also the music that you do for Louisiana.
Hold on, Al. Let me cut you off.
Uh-oh.
Lady Trucker.
Yeah.
Lady Trucker and I talked, and Al said Southern soul. Lady Trucker and I talked. Lady Trucker.
What she got?
We talked about the Southern soul thing.
Okay.
And I think both of us agreed that it wasn't so much about the Southern soul as much as it is about the blues, the soul, and the Zydeco. Because Lady Trucker covers those lanes. Lady Trucker, let's talk about that. We get back to Southern soul.
Okay. Blues is the natural. And his blues really come from the church. If a lot of people ever listen, everything really started from the church. Blues came when your father and mother, when you go to church, and when they come home, and everybody, the family gets and eat Sunday dinner, and then you move that off the table out the way, and you party.
Right.
At that time, we had vinyl, and we had 8-track.
8-track.
And you played on on Woodrock radio. So, as that being said, it has always been blues.
Yeah.
Because mom and dad, I would say, stop listening to blues. There wasn't no Southern Soul blues. It's nothing else Southern Soul blues.
Right.
It's blues, Southern Soul, jazz, rock, pop, country. Now you got chill country, Southern Soul blues. You got rock and roll blues,
Right.
and you got rap.
Right.
And then now they're trying to mix everything together, and then you got hill country,
Right.
which is country.
And don't get me
So
wrong.
as you said, and you got Zydeco, then they said now they want to call it Cajun music.
Yeah.
There's not such thing as no Cajun.
Ain't no
It's
Cajun
Zydeco
Right. Right.
and blues. And so now this new generation trying to come in and trying to change the old school.
Right.
But check this out. They always go back in the days and listen to Johnny Taylor.
Yeah.
And oh my God, Johnny Taylor's son, Junior, oh, he cut up.
They didn't
He
tear
cut
up.
up. on
TJ
that,
tore
he
it up,
cut
didn't
up. Yes.
And you tore it up. I looked out way in the back of the field, and Lady Trucker said, "I'm finna get off this stage and come down here with the people." I said,
She
"Damn
turned it
it,
up.
I was 60 yards away. I was trying to get to the stage. Al Bracey called, like, where you at, Rock? She finna come off the stage." I said, "I'm back here with the vendors."
Yes.
But I got
Yeah.
there. We got a chance to kick it and talk to her. You know what I'm saying? You had a great show.
Great
And
show.
Let's talk about how you started. What motivated you to start your musical
Well,
career
what
in blues?
motivated me, I started at the age of 3. I came from a family of 20, but my father had 42 siblings.
Oh, wow.
My mama was the fifth wife. He married my mama at the age of 12. My mom was 88, and my father was living today. He'll be 102.
Wow.
And I'm a short-term daughter, and I'm a priest's daughter. And as they've been said, so you know my father, wherever he laid his head, was the home.
Yeah.
And so we started, me and my sister, we had a gospel group called Hill Singers.
Yeah.
And then my father, he, and just to make him feel, she's a blues, country blues, hill country and blues singer.
Yeah.
And we used to go to her house on Sunday, and that's what we have a family picnic, as they call it, family get together. Where we call it a family feast, like a family reunion where all the family bring dish, everybody eat. And so Jesse May and my father, they was brother and sister kids. And we would go like to Sanatoga, Tallahassee County, LaFleur County, Como, Phillip, Webb, Glendora, Marshall. And we would just like have a ball.
Yeah, it's great.
So
Awesome.
Jesse started like, if you go back and Jesse made him feel when she started singing, you'll see me with hair bones on my head with I was eating the pots then and the mop buckets and the chilling buckets. We kill on them. Y'all don't know nothing about that.
Hey,
And we go from all killing, we kill them all. We tote water. We had a family feast.
Tote.
We had to clean them all. And we had, after we feast, we sing.
Okay. Celebrate, huh? Celebrate that
We
good
celebrate.
meal after slaughtering the hogs.
Hey, you listen. Lady
Yeah.
Trucker.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we go first with the grease that came from the hog back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. You took the grease
And
off that
so
hog, man.
a lot of people like young, and I'm just 50,
Oh, man.
and I'm a 70 baby. So I am so used to like Reverend Al Green. Like I started singing background for him when I was young, and then I started singing background for a lot of people like Nathaniel Kimball, Chris Ivory. Oh, it's so many.
Hey, let me tell you something.
And I want to thank Nathaniel Kimball for bringing me out, because he was like, "Lady Triple, you need to come on out."
I was stalking your page earlier, Lady Trucker. You and I have been friends for a long time on Facebook, but you were friends of mine on another page that I have called Aldo Elite Prayers Fox. That's my club page, and I said, "Damn, me and Lady Trucker are already friends," but she didn't know that Aldo Fox was the rock star. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But either way it goes, I stalked the page. I saw you out there with Anime Sullivan. That's my baby.
Yeah.
Anime is my girl. And Chris Ivory. I need to get Chris.
Anna had to be my security one day at the club, because we did a song. I did a song in Greenville, and I did a show in Greenville. And the guys started taking their box out and throwing it to me and say, Anna said, oh, no, don't do it like that. And I just had 5 seniors. Anna had to come and be me security because I had like 50 pair of boxes.
Anime, my girl, she called me Big G. She said, Big G, what's going on? Anime Southern, we'll give you a shout out. Definitely give Anime a shout out.
Speaking of shouts out, let me give a shout out to WJZZ Cool TV and Sonic Soul every Thursday night from 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. Lady Trucker, do you know that this is the original jazz station on the planet? It all started right here at WJZZ in the Motor City. And also, you can check us out on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and sometimes Instagram. Yes, that's right, Lady Trucker. And don't forget now, Lady Trucker, you got one of the hottest DJs. You talking about a Southern Soul DJ? And I've been with him. Now, he'll do some R&B, he'll do some hip-hop, he'll do it all, but he's known for Southern Soul. Right. And we got to give it up for DJ Spoon, because that's the man you want to interview you, baby.
DJ Spoon.
Yes, thank you. And you know what, y'all some humble men. I enjoy both of y'all. Oh, my God. When I say y'all pure in heart, y'all was just like the fans, because like I tell everybody, the fans make you. And you got to party with the fans, because if it wasn't for them, it won't be no me.
That's right.
And I'm the one, I get down with my fans. I'm jumping out. I'm not doing no whole show on stage. I'm got there with the crowd. I'm like explosive.
Or did she jump off the stage? When she said it, I looked up, she was off the stage, she down in the crowd. Where'd she go? She already off the stage. She partied. I said, I'm too far back in the back party with. I've been up there shaking the tail feather too. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Lady Trucker, I gotta ask you this question. I'm asking you this because you told me a story, and it touched my heart when you was telling me about a young man, his wife had just passed. Can you continue the story? It was so sentimental to me that you almost brought tears to my eyes with that one.
Yes, I met a gentleman and I danced with him, and he is an older man, and he reminds me of my father, like John Reed. I danced with him, and he was like, "Hey, I ain't swing with nobody in a long time, cause nobody keep on me but my wife." And I put life back into him because he was like giving up, and I was telling him, "Sir, don't give up, keep going. Life is promised to nobody. We live and we learn, and life goes on." And I mean, he touched my heart. He had me crying when I got through there, and he said, "Look, you don't got me life. You don't put everything back in me." And I'm like, "Huh?" He's like, "Yes." He said, "I ain't danced in a long time like this since I've been with my wife." And he said, "You are a very special person." And I really love him for telling me that, and I'm keep going. And now me and him, we best of friends. We talk every day. He called me his little girlfriend.
You know, that's what it's all about, though. We got to bring that inspiration to the fans.
That's right.
Let them know, like Lady Trucker just said, man, if it were not for them, there would be no us. Lady Trucker, we just regular guys. We ain't real big out there. We not. Well, I don't know. It depends on who you ask. They think we superstars, but we want to go out and show our support for everybody.
That's right.
You know, Lady Truck, I'm going to let you know, John Reed just celebrated 35 years of his blues festivals in Mississippi. I almost said Laurel, and he wasn't in Laurel this year. He was in Hattiesburg because of a snafu, which sometimes people would take advantage of your success. They won't say, well, let's support this brother and give him what he needs in order to make this happen, because people are looking forward to this. We've been locked in the house. He canceled the show a couple years ago because of COVID. We've been going through that whole thing. And so everybody ready to come back out. But everyone wants to take advantage of them. I got to pick up the slack on what I'm lost and missed out on. Man, they did John so wrong in Laurel. I'm going to say it.
Yes, but they so money hungry.
Yeah, I'm
and this ain't all about the money. It's about
the
being around people.
That's
people so ready to get out, they just locked down. And I mean, we done lost a lot of people. And we trying to bring the world back. And then not only we trying to bring the world back, we need peace.
Right.
And we really need peace. This for the whole world. The whole world. Because we got war going on, we got gas price going on, we got food, we got destructions. I mean, everybody needs to come on one accord. we all lived in Bible
Yeah,
days.
so
And
we had a great time.
we just need to, everybody needs to come together and make peace and live as one. So we live and we learn.
Absolutely.
And there's only one world.
You know what? When you're speaking of one world, you're speaking about peace, and you're speaking about togetherness, let's get together and listen to a Lady Trucker's song. I think DJ Spoon is ready to put something on by you to give us some joy, peace, and love up in here.
Let's talk about it.
Lady Trucker.
All right, I'm gonna play Facebook Beef.
Oh my God.
But no, that ain't no love peace song right
That seemed to be the thing.
That's violent.
Lady Trucker.
What is it?
Can you introduce this song as we get ready to drop it for you?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and do it, baby.
This is Lady Trucker, and I'm coming with y'all live.
That's right.
With this Facebook beef, and ladies, this was a true story that really happened to me.
All right.
Uh-oh. This is true.
Don't make us get back in the car now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, y'all coming down?
Why you make our business on Facebook beef? I know you mad cause you ain't got with me.
Oh.
You put our business out in the street.
Uh-oh.
Girl, you too late, rubbing shook the sheet. You thought you had him all to yourself.
Uh-oh.
I know you broke, I got your money bill. Keep me out
got the money
your
bill.
standard page. Don't play with words you won't say to my face. Baby, let's stop.
Oh.
With Facebook beef.
Uh-oh.
Better keep our business
Uh-oh.
all out the street.
Say it.
Girl, you better stop with the Facebook beef.
Facebook Beef
Stop
is real.
putting our business
Yeah.
out in the street.
That's true.
Keep your business all to yourself.
Say it.
Don't mess with me, I'm not nobody else. You got the boss, and I got your beef. I don't feel bad, you never speak to me. You got your boss.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Facebook beef.
Book.
Beef. I like that.
She said she got the money bill. You got the money bill.
Yeah.
Hey, Trucker, you got the money bill, baby?
Yes, I got that money bill,
So listen, let me
baby.
tell you something.
I might be a Lady Trucker. I do drive trucks in real life, and I'm also a nurse.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And you know
Yes, I'm a
what?
nurse.
You're also an angel because you healed that man. He was giving up
yes,
on life,
sir.
and you brought him back.
Right.
So yes, you are. You are an angel.
But
And so, Lady Trucker,
I
let me
passed, and I was like, oh my God.
yeah.
And I said, my father passed with cancer. He said, you really brought life back into me. He
Right.
said, I haven't danced in a long time. He like, it's been some years. And he said, baby, could nobody keep over me but my wife? He said, but you got it.
Yeah.
You got it.
Hey, but Lady
And
Trucker, I'm sorry.
we good.
Listen, because of Rockstar, my feet swollen. But after when they go down, I'll be ready to dance too.
Don't make me. Hold on. Don't make me call his ass out. I told Al Bracey all the way to Mississippi. I said, Al. I said, man. I said, you eat.
And you better learn how to swing, baby.
No,
You don't know how to swing. You come now.
Look, he vegan. He vegan. And my lady said, Al eats so healthy. I said, he wasn't eating healthy. He in the car eating wrap snacks, eating donuts. I said, Al. Bro, he said, okay, Rock, I know what you finna say. You damn right. Don't tell about your feet for the bus out your shoes.
Okay, that's enough. Hey, Lady Truck, I gotta ask you a question. I gotta ask you a question. A serious question, Lady Trucker. What do you think about, since you're not, you are a Southern soul artist, you are a blues artist, you are R&B artist, but let's talk about the women that's in that field. Are they getting their just due?
Oh my God, we women are in hell in this game.
Right.
We not getting our proper pay. Like today, I'm in Clarksdale, and we doing the Women in the Blues,
Right.
Women of the Blues tour. So it's gonna be going on today, tomorrow. It was going on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And I'm here at Ground Zero right now.
Zero, like Classic Club.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Ground Zero is on. It is owned by Morgan Freeman and Mr. Lockett.
Yeah.
And Mr. Lockett pays for Oliver Lucky, which is Mr. Lucky's son on it, and Morgan Freeman on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I have a sponsor also in the Delta. I cannot leave them out.
There you go.
Cathead Vodka is one of my sponsors, and I was just telling that Detroit. I said, "Do y'all have Cathead Vodka Detroit?" He like, "No, they talking." So I was telling him I'm doing a live interview in a live radio station,
Right.
and he's going in now. Is that my Cathead Vodka? They my sponsor. They've been sponsoring me since I've been singing, and I love them. They are on point. And their headquarters in Jackson, Mississippi, and then they got one in Alabama. And I mean, they sponsor me to the fullest.
Well, listen, big shout out to Morgan Freeman
Yes.
and his club. Big shout out to Nathaniel Kimball. Big shout out to the Motor City Rockstar. And I say that because Nathaniel Kimball and I, Lady Trucker, went to Kahoma. I went, Clarksdale, Mississippi ran me out of Mississippi. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, no. I'm here now.
I was at Kahoma. Kahoma is a community college now. I was at
Yes, it
Kahoma
is.
when Kahoma was a junior college. Actually, it was a Aggies. It was a high school and a junior college. You left high school, went right to junior college. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Which is that's an HBCU.
And they got the best band. Oh, my
Oh, yeah.
God, they got the best band.
it's a HBCU.
And then Clarksdale got a museum of art. They teach kids music from, like,
That's right.
trumpet to, like, guitar. King Fish,
yeah.
he's a Grammy Award winner.
That's right.
And also, Pedro Burnside and my husband, they are Grammy Award winners that from Mississippi. They won a Grammy this year
Wow.
in Vegas. And so Kingfish started here in Clarksdale, Mississippi.
Yeah. I knew his mother, Precious.
Oh, she was a beautiful angel. Oh, my God, I miss her, too.
I talk Precious, man. Precious, when Kingfish was just starting out, he's a big dude, man. He's still a big dude, but he was bad on that guitar. His daddy bought him a guitar, Lady Trucker, and he threw it to him and said, "Hey, man, check this out. That boy is phenomenal. He's the new,
Yes,
he's
he
the
is.
new Walter Johnson, man. Robert Johnson. He's the new.
Yes.
He's a G.
Matter of fact, I stayed in a house in Greenwood, Mississippi, that Robert Johnson
Yeah.
was raised in
Yeah. That's awesome.
Young Street
Yeah.
in Greenwood, Mississippi,
Yeah.
because I'm originally from LaFleur County, which is
LaFleur.
Greenwood, but I got married and moved to Marshall County.
And the Delta.
And as that being said, I'm in the heart of the Delta.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Mississippi, the home of the blues. It's the birthplace
Yeah.
of the
The
blues.
home of the blues.
Mississippi
The home
is
of the
birthplace
blues.
of the blues.
Speaking of that, it's about time to put on some more music, Lady Trucker. You got something else for us? What about you, DJ Spoon?
What was your
Yeah.
Hey, well, you know what? Spoon got a good one for you. Hey, go ahead and tell her, see if she can introduce this one, Spoon, like she did the other one.
Okay, I got loaded up for you right now. Where was your man at, lady?
Oh, well, your man was. That's my Zydeco song.
Oh, let's do
You know,
that.
he lived
Shout out to the Zydeco fans.
in Greenwood.
Actually, I caught on to that song. I was hearing it already on some of the Facebook DJs, Southern Soul Facebook DJs. But when Mr. Reed had it in the advertisement,
Yeah.
Yeah,
promoting the 35th year as Lady Trucker,
yeah.
Yeah.
Can you
That's
work
why I
with
won the
me?
BBC Award within 2014, 15, 19, and 21.
Oh, yeah.
You know, after we play this song, we're going to talk about them awards. Yeah.
Okay.
Introduce it to us.
Y'all is listen to the baddest, the queen of the blues inside of
Queen of the blues is Zydeco.
Mississippi of 2022. I am Lady Trucker, and you're going to listen to Where Your Man At.
Where your man
let's
at?
get it, y'all.
All right.
They make me jump off the stage, Lady Trucker right there.
Wait a minute.
Where your man was last night?
Uh-oh.
Did he hold you? Did he squeeze you tight? Did he put that thing
Yes.
I went over to that house. She told me what my man was all about. Did he pay your smartphone bill? Did he tell you everything for it? Now did he work it?
Hey. Come
Or
on.
did he work it?
Yeah. Come.
Now did he work it?
Did he work it? I did. It's
Or
working.
did he work it? Or did he work it? Did he pay your utility bill? Or did he pay your gas bill?
Uh-oh.
Did he tell you good night?
Uh-oh.
Did he tell you everything was alright? Now did he work it?
Did he work it? Yes.
Did he work it?
Ah.
Now, did you twerk it?
Hey, man.
Did you twerk with the big ass
You work it with your
Hey, I put on some medicated socks and got busy.
Hey, Chuckle, we stopped along the way at the cannabis place, and the man Al said, "Man, I need something for my feet." He said, "My man said, I got something for you, bro."
Yeah.
He said, "But put your seatbelt on when you take it." Then my lady's mama gave him some cream. He had took some of that shit he got out the cannabis place and put the cream on. Al slept for about 400 miles.
That's all
I
right.
guess it worked. It worked.
Yeah.
For sure.
Lady
Your
Trucker.
dad's gonna be on stage too.
Oh, yeah.
Lady Trucker, I think this is the first time that my wife has got a chance to get acclimated to your stuff, and she says, "I like Lady Trucker."
All right.
You like that, baby?
Beautiful, beautiful.
Beautiful.
Miss Livingston.
So Al, why don't you tell her what you do? Al Livingston, Lady Trucker, is a prominent and a major drummer around here.
Yeah.
He's the man. They've got a show.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
Well-
gonna let you talk about that.
Well, I'm a vocalist, drummer, writer, arranger, producer.
Yes.
I got something that's going to be dropping, and they're going to break it for me.
All right,
right.
let's
All
They're
break.
going to break it. So
Yes.
when you hear it, from Al Livingston, you're going to say, I saw him on the show
Sonic Soul.
That's
on
right.
Sonic Soul.
That's, yeah, you go.
And DJ Smooth is going to be the one breaking that tune.
So tell me about your show. What show? What
Okay,
you got?
and I am the co-host on the one and only Blues Factory.
yes.
And one of the things that we do is we uplift unsung musicians, entertainers, movie producers, because see, it's a lot of folks here in Detroit that have helped propel a lot of groups that went forward. And back in the day, I said this before, Marvin Gaye was the first one that put the musicians on his album,
Yeah.
who was
Right.
doing background vocals, all
Right.
that.
Everyone
Before
was
then, nobody knew nothing about those
Everybody got
musicians.
Musicians, right.
So now what we're doing, we've created a platform. We want to give our Detroit entertainer, musicians,
Right.
filmmakers high accolades. Let them know that Detroit is still the entertainment
Still.
mecca.
That's it.
And
That's
so,
it.
Lady
Right.
Trucker, in other words, what Al Livingston is saying is forget about going to California. Forget about L.A. Forget about Memphis. You can't forget about them completely, but don't sleep on Detroit.
That's right. Don't sleep on this.
This place right here has produced and brought a lot of people forward, like Al just said,
Yeah.
and we still doing it. This is-
And we've got to give it up for
Yeah.
WJZZ
Yeah.
That's
because
right.
they
Absolutely.
created this platform
Yeah.
here
That's right.
and what's going on. And
Absolutely.
it's a lot of people that know you guys. So, yes, you guys are stars.
And you know what we
I
gotta
would-
say when
I
you say
would-
that?
we'd
We gotta
take
say
it.
happy birthday to Rogers. His birthday
Yeah,
today.
happy birthday,
yeah.
Roger.
Happy birthday to
Yes,
Rogers.
Happy birthday, Roger.
That's that. Hey, Lady Trucker, let's get back to them awards you was talking about in 2014 and 2022. Let's talk about them awards.
Okay, in 2014, like I said, we had started. Did nobody know what a trail ride was in Greenwood, Mississippi, or in the part of the Delta? All they know that they get with the motorcycle club and social clubs
Yeah.
with like on motorcycles, but they never know about the horses or the RVs or the
Doolies.
with the RVs and the ATVs. They didn't know anything about them. So when I went to Texas and I bought back exoticals from like where your man was.
Yeah.
And so when I tuned it down, I met J. Paul, Lil Nate, Keith Frank.
Keith
And
Frank,
then
bad
I
boy.
went to, yes, he
Keith
bad,
Frank-
he bad.
Keith Frank
They all
a
too.
beast.
And the new breed now, don't sleep on J. Paul new breeding.
The Zydeco
He's
Flame,
bad.
all them boys down there crazy with that Zydeco.
Buckwheat, Jabbo Jr.
You know Jabbo.
I mean,
You know
I
Jabbo,
so
your
many
man,
people in the Zydeco area. And I'm like, I love that music. I'm taking it home. So when I start playing the music, and it got everywhere, and everybody was like booking me. And then they was like, hey, we got horses. So I'm like, let's do a trail ride. We had the trail spots from neck bone, pigtail, pig feet, turkey meat, and all that. They had the trail spot with some
a good
trash.
old country
I
hold
went
down.
to the seafood spot because I'm trying to keep my body pure and clean. So I went
That's
to the
okay.
seafood spot with like crab legs, oysters, shrimp, corn.
Well, hold on, back up. You say some strips. You say strips. Did you say some strips? Boy, let me tell you something. They're like black folks in Chicago. From say Chicago. Yeah, that's right there on time. Listen,
that's on time. Especially the crawfish. We call them mud bugs here.
Yeah, mud bug, crawdaddies.
Mud bugs,
Right.
crawdaddies.
I put a post on my Facebook page, and Lady Trucker, I will say this: it has your phone number for booking and show information, because I want the people to know how to reach out to her. Because listen, y'all, she bad.
I mean, I love her, man. I love her.
So we want to promote. That's the name of the game.
Right.
And let the people know we out here. You gotta give it up for Dwayne Broom Entertainment.
Right. Yes.
Broom Entertainment Chicago. We got a whole crew of affiliates that believe in, like your show, the unsung artists out there that people don't get a chance to hear about.
That's right.
That don't know exist. That don't know they got something for your soul and why they got it. Because Lady Trucker said, I'm a therapist. I'm therapy. I'm a therapeutic woman. You know what I'm saying? She gonna bring you back.
Right.
Hey, you made the new word. Therapath.
Therapist.
So that's
Hey,
therapeutic.
yeah,
I'm
right.
therapeutic.
Yeah. And Lady Trucker's so nice, man. She's so nice. Let me tell you something. It's one thing to hear the music. It's one thing to see the artist out there somewhere else. But when you get a chance to meet them in person and know they have a spirit.
She's real.
She's real, man.
She's real.
I said, damn, I got to go. I was over there with Lamar Brace.
Yeah.
Man, Lamar Brace over there, styling profile. They got me out my comfort zone, taking pictures. I said, I hate this shit. Come on, Lamar. Let's see. I'm trying to talk to Lady Trucker. But you know, you really brought some joy to us. We are very glad that we had a chance to break bread with you.
And I would tell all the females that's in this business,
Okay.
ladies, when you do a show, get out there with your people because they make you.
Yes.
That's right.
And you want them to feel you and feel your heart and feel your soul and feel what, because everybody need a hug. And go out there and dance with them.
That's right.
Then you can sell all your merchandise because you got to, that's what you call selling yourself.
Right.
You networking yourself.
That's right.
And then you got to thank the people.
Right.
After you get to perform and you go drink you some water,
Yeah.
it don't take you 5 minutes to
5
cool
minutes.
down.
Right.
When you go out there and you go sell your merchandise and thank each and every one of your fans, your promoters, your family, your friends, and you thank them for coming to the show to support you.
That's right.
Right.
Because if it weren't for them, it won't be no you.
right.
And you thank them for coming.
Lady Trucker, what you know about
thank them.
what you know about
And
North?
take me to with your cell phone.
Yeah, what you know about Northeast Mississippi? We want to get you over to West Point. My family.
Please, bring me on down. Bring me on down.
I'm gonna say this, Lady Trucker. A lot of people don't know. A lot of people know. My family was the first family that ever did a blues festival. Ever. There was no such thing, and I will tell you exactly how it started. My family, we had a semi-pro baseball team called the El Dorado Raiders. Just like the movie Life, at the end of the baseball season, we used to have a big picnic. And one year, my uncle said, we ain't gonna do no picnic. We ain't gonna do no picnic. We're gonna have a damn blues festival.
Yeah.
And folks say, a blues festival, what happened to the picnic? Said, we gonna have blues and
Wow.
picnic food. And we brought Bobby Rush. Bobby Rush is my godfather, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
And
Oh,
that was over 50 years ago. And there was no such thing as a blues festival. We did it, and it was a success. I want to say Bob Rush was on the show. We had Pooh Nanny. We've had all the stars. I've looked Johnny Taylor in the eye. Tyrone Davis. Them cat. I was 7 years old. I was like JoJo Dancer. They jumped me in like a gang member. You know what I'm saying? Lady Trucker said she was the 70s baby. I was born in the 60s, Lady Trucker. So long before you started your journey, I was out here doing this, and there was no questions about it. You gonna be over here on this station. You gonna get garbage. Hey, that's where it was. I was the fat kid, so I worked with potato chips and pop. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? It worked out. And so I support all of the artists. I support all of the promoters. Like John Reed. John Reed is doing a hell of a job, man. Y'all gonna make me cry. Y'all gonna make me cry.
Before you cry, I gotta tell you this, and this comes from the heart. You are listening to WJZZ Cool TV, the original jazz station on the planet, Lady Trucker. And listen, anytime you want to check us out, Sonic Soul, every Thursday from 9 p.m. to 10 p.m., you can check out The Rockstar. You can check out DJ Spoon. And now you can check out Mr. Al Livingston.
Hold on.
And I got to call.
Where can you find us at?
You can find us on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter,
That's right.
and all other social media platforms.
We are driving Priscilla Price.
But you know what? She texted me and she said, why is Al on the show? But let her know on Thursday from 7 to 8 where you at, and then on Thursday from 9 to 10 where you at. Yeah. That's
still gonna kill all our
Y'all gonna give me 5 for the blues.
Hey, Lady Trucker, we gotta give it up. Lady Trucker, we gotta give it up for Priscilla Price.
Yeah,
I want to talk about
for
Priscilla Price.
Let me talk about Priscilla. Priscilla she's I just called you a historian.
yeah.
She has been out here, and she has been a caterpillarist, and she has been one of those. I call her the diva of blues and soul because she's got style, class, and finesse. And a lot of these new artists now that are coming up, she's teaching them. She's being like the godmother of blues and soul. And I have to give her high escalades, Priscilla.
That's right. That's right. We love you. You know, Priscilla, she cusses all out. And she always do.
And then go to church and pray for you.
She's a queen, baby.
I know, but I gotta say this. Just like Aretha Franklin and Anita Baker, Priscilla Price has put Detroit on her back and represented this place and still live here. And we got to pay homage to that.
That's right.
That people that still live here.
That's right.
And it means a lot because she been with Johnny Taylor. You name it, she's been out there with all of them.
For the Queen of England, she's been to Paris, and so she's been all the way around the world. I wasn't even born.
She need a rum dog standing ovation. She need a water. And she need a flower, baby.
That's right.
She needs more.
And we gonna give it to her. We definitely gonna give it to her.
We love Priscilla Price.
That's right.
Oh yeah,
it's hard.
And Lady Trucker, you got to get on their show, The Blues Factory, because I am so proud of Mr. Al Livingston and Priscilla Price. They're a great combination together.
Yes, we got to have you on our show, Lady Trucker, because I got some things I want to ask you.
When you book me, I'm coming. I'm running.
Come on with it.
All right.
Come on, ain't nothing to it but to do it. Hey, listen.
I'm wide open to give y'all big news, and thank you.
That's right.
All right.
Listen, we are so glad that you came on and shared this time with us. I want to stay in touch. I want to get you over to West Point. You know, we got a whole lot of stuff planned that we talking about when I was down there this past week. We want to do a fall fest. My uncle that started blues festivals is passed away. His son said to me, before my dad died, he wanted to do a fall fest. He never did. We always did 4th of July blues festivals, holiday. But he wanted to do an end of the summer fall fest. And we talked about that before he passed away. He never got a chance to see it through. And he looked at me, he said, man, come on with it. I said, well, shit, I don't know if I'm worthy. But his son said, hey, Bubba, you the man.
You're worthy.
You the man.
Yeah.
So I'm going to help him with that. And so we got Lady Trucker. Lady Trucker, we're going to be knocking on your door now. Okay?
Yeah, come on, knock on my door. But you know what? I have to really say this. Since I've been in Clarksville, and which is my home is Greenwood.
Yeah.
Clarksville don't open a lot of doors
That's
for
right.
me. A man named Roger Stolen that owned the Cathead
Okay.
here
Yeah.
and the Cathead Vodka from Jackson.
Yeah.
I mean, they opened the door for me. I had an appointment last Wednesday to see one of my judge's daughter, but she came and her mama passed, so she had to leave back out.
Okay.
So that was another big break that I had because she said, I love that lady. Who was that lady when I went to the country music board? She was like, I want to do a song with this young lady. She got energy. She has my big chance.
What she said? I'm sorry.
Are you still there?
Yeah. We here.
Yeah.
Okay. And so now they gonna reschedule it, and I'm waiting on for that opportunity because any doors that open up to me, and this is my season, and I used to my mom would always tell me, baby, you don't get it overnight, it comes, but let it come, and my mom always say your season is coming.
Right.
So this year is my season, and Lord, I am so thankful.
Great.
Very thankful.
Well, you know what? My pastor told me one time that someone's blessing is attached to you. And I really feel like meeting Lady Trucker was a blessing to me.
It was, man.
It was
I mean,
it
I
was a
enjoyed
blessing
her.
to me. It was a blessing
Yes.
to Al Brady.
I enjoyed telling us all the
man.
conversation all we had, the best conversation
We had a
it
good
was.
old down home time, which I ain't gonna say or try to sell anybody on. They missed a good time. We are actually about to start putting together the trip for next year. We wanted to take a big group down this year. That didn't work out the way we wanted it to, and we will say that. But we're going to get ready to start putting it together right now. We're going to let them know in May of 2022 that 2023 for to be crazy.
Yeah.
You know? And then, Lady Trucker, we're going to get you up here. Let's talk about down the road, maybe getting you to the Motor City and over, you know.
My wife just texted me and said, "Oh, we are going to Mississippi, Greenwood. We're coming to see because those are her roots. That's where
Right.
all her
Okay.
people
Yeah,
are."
that's
There you
cool.
go.
And Memphis County too. That's my
That's
roots
awesome.
now.
There it is. There it is.
I'll be singing with the Grammy Award winner Aria Boys. I'll be with him a lot,
Okay.
and I share stage plenty of times with Bobby Rush. And Lo is my home girl.
Low is my
Miss
girl.
Lo,
We broke.
yeah, just
broke-
had Survivor. That's my home
We
girl.
broke.
I've seen the
Listen,
head together.
we broke
and then
Lowe's song.
P2C the early head together.
Yeah, we broke Low's song. I ain't giving up my love. Bobby Rush called
Yes.
and said, "Man, Low's song is out, and damn it, we want you to play it." I said, "Well, what I'm gonna say? I can't tell Bobby Rush no." Bobby Rush like it's the capo. He said, "Man, can we get on the show?" I said, "Man, don't play with me." Well, I'm gonna say no. But then the next day she broke the chart on Spotify, and man, she been climbing. You know what I'm saying? So that's a great thing. And then one time before we go, let the people know, because like I said, your information is out on my Facebook page. For those that are not friends with me on Facebook, if someone wants to look you up or book you, how can they get in touch with you more importantly?
My phone number is 662, Erica 662-299-8799. That's my personal number. You can call me 24 hours, anytime. I will
Don't say
answer the
24 because I'll
phone.
call you later on tonight about 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
I've been smoking a couple of left-hand cigarettes. Hey, Trucker, what you doing? I got 5 people on a conference call. They want to think that I was bullshitting. I do that.
And you can also reach me on Facebook on the Peggy Sue Hemp
Peggy
Hill.
Sue.
And
I love that.
Hemp Hill is store. You can meet me, and you can reach me out to that name also.
Okay.
Because I got like 5 pages, so you can go to either one of them.
Okay.
So everybody like, I can't be your friend on her page and so forth. I'm like, look, I got plenty of pages. I'm going to see it.
And you know what I told Al Bracey today, Lady Truck? I said, LeSueur. I said, that's Creole. That French.
Yeah.
LeSueur is a French name. That's a Louisiana name. Who your folks? Are you married to LeSueur?
I'm married to him. So I'm married to Adam Basur. He's a great musician. He can play any instrument. Like I say, he just won a Grammy this year in Vegas. Him and Cedric Burnside. He with Cedric Burnside on the album I Be Trying.
Yeah.
And Cedric also played in the movie Texas Red. So y'all go look at that movie called Texas Red.
You said Texas Red?
Texas Red.
Where can we find that?
His name is Cedric Burnside. My husband plays for Cedric Burnside. It's just Cedric and my husband.
Okay.
They won the Grammy along. King Fish won the Grammy. They from Mississippi, so y'all go and check them out.
Yeah.
Just check them out.
Checking out. Lady Trucker, we also want you to stay tuned. Just stay tuned because right after this show, you got Stepping Up with Lady One Step, a new show we're going to be featuring here tonight on where? WJZZ Cool TV, the original, the coolest, the greatest station in the nation. And you can also check the replay on Facebook, YouTube,
Twitch.
Twitter.
And sometimes Instagram. Yes.
Listen, Lady Trucker, we love you so much. We jumped you in
Yes.
like a gang. Don't be surprised.
And a good one. And to all my fans, my supporters, my family and friends, I love y'all. Y'all stay humble, stay blessed. Amen. And may God keep you. And I love you, and I give y'all big hugs, 1,000 kisses.
Thank you so much.
We'll be there to see you because my wife wants to see you.
That's right.
And all the people are there. You probably know you might even be king.
Hey, right,
You might be king.
You probably Lady Trucker cousin.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Lady Trucker. You've been great. And we appreciate you. We love your music.
So much. I appreciate y'all.
Hey, so listen, and when the new stuff drop, just make sure you got a phone so you can reach out to us and let us know. Because we want to break you. We want anything going on. You got something new. You come back.
I'm in the studio Sunday.
Yeah. Cool.
Sunday coming up. I'm coming out single, Better Half. I'm coming new single, Better Half. That's the answer to side piece.
They know. I heard that once. Before I let you go, though, I heard that one song you did. I had my friend in the car, and she said, you know, if she had sang that song, she probably would have started a damn riot down there, Laurel. Talking about that song where you was talking about my best friend, and my man. I said, shit, I don't think she sang that song. I said, she had sang that song. Them girls been out there punching each other in the face all day. Hey, listen, we love you, Lady Trucker. Thank you again for joining us on the show tonight. We want to have you back again. We want to hear about what's going on out there. And, hey, listen, know that you got an open door with Sonic Soul.
Yes.
Thank y'all so much.
Absolutely.
Been a good night. Listen, we just initiated our new member of Sonic Soul, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Al Livingston.
All right.
Priscilla Price, don't kill us.
Even if he does say Twitter. That's right.
Lady Trucker, want to thank you so much, sweetheart. And we're looking forward to seeing you again live. So, you know, if we don't make it down there with Al Livingston, we will get with you very soon. That's right. So we want everyone, we'll thank all our viewers for checking in.
Yes.
Want you to have a good night, another beautiful night of Sonic Soul Thursday night. Every Thursday from 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. But right now we got to do what we got to do. And that's say, I'm so glad we had this time together.
But before we do, I got to say this. We had a chance to go down to Beham. I want to give a shout out to my man Antonio Cook.
Yes.
Down in Birmingham, Alabama.
Yes.
Good man.
We love him, man.
He's a guy that watches the show faithfully.
Yeah.
He's been supporting us along the way for a long time. And if you look and see Antonio Cook, the whole Sonic Soul crew showed up on Antonio. Him and his mama, man.
Yes.
We had a great time.
Let's give them a big round of
That just made this day. Antonio Cook, we love you, brother. You know what I'm saying? And we hope you keep watching Sonic Soul. We're going to shout your name out every chance we get. Because that's what we do. That's what we do. Spoon, you got anything to go out with?
You said it all. Mouthful.
Come on with it. So anyway, listen, we thank everybody for tuning in to Sonic Soul every Thursday night, 9 o'clock until 10 o'clock, right here on WJZZ Cool TV, coolest station in the world. You can catch us on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch,
Twitter.
And sometimes Instagram. Y'all tune in next week. Ladies Truckers
About time
on
to
the
get on
show.
stage now, y'all.
Yeah, thank you so much, Ladies Truckers. We love
I
you.
love y'all. Y'all peace and blessings and souls.
All right.
There
Thank
it
you,
is.
baby.
There it is.
And thank everybody for tuning in.
All right. Good night, y'all.
Good
We
night.
love it.
Good evening.
Y'all was crazy. I done got up done.
Yeah.